Hey there. Okay, so let's get into these ethereal vibes, yeah? Okay, so I'm starting off with Glow Lust and Selenite. I love how radiant this makes my skin look, and it helps to slightly take away the redness. Next up is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint in Matira. Matira? Then the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Beige. I actually misspoke in my last video and called it Hydro Camo Concealer, but I think people know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, it's time to retire it. And since I wanted to make sure everything looked seamless, I used a dry sponge to press the skin tint and concealer into my skin. Now I'm using the Fenty primer to prime my lids. And I always add a little setting powder to get a smoother application of shadows. And I like to use the Mercier setting powder because it's really fine texture-wise and there's no pigment. And next up is the shade Boost from Rare Beauty Confident Energy palette. And I'm switching between a really fluffy brush and denser brush. And then over top, I'm using this shimmery pink shade. Then I use this iridescent color called Iridescent Pink 003, and it's from the Divine Rose palette. I'm blending the edges out with a super fluffy brush as well. And adding Space Cowboy to the inner corner and center lid. And by this time I wanted more sparkle, so I use the Astral Solstice in the Divine Rose palette. It's basically going right on top of Space Cowboy. Now I'm placing Boost at the bottom lash line and the shimmery pink from the Celestial Odyssey. I tight-lined the upper lash line and brought it out ever so slightly just to get a teeny tiny wing. Curling my stubborn lashes and applying the CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara in brown. I think it helps the look seem softer. I thought I needed a little more dimension, so I added Refined Gold from the Divine Rose palette. I blended it out really softly as well, and basically just kept it at the outer corner. I started off with the Maybelline Cheek Heat in Berry Flame, but I eventually add something else because the cheek heat ends up disappearing. And oh my gosh, this highlight stick from About Face, it's so good. I've been reaching for this one a lot more. It's in the shade Please Indulge Me, and the formula feels really soft and really easy to blend. And then the shine. Whew, look at that. Here I'm wondering where my blush went. So I used Pat McGrath's blush in Divine Rose. This one is sold individually, but it's also part of the blush trio from the 2021 holiday collection. And I tried to give my lips a bit of a pink stain before I applied gloss. This is also from Pat McGrath. And that's it. I felt like frolicking in my backyard, like a barefooted garden fairy, but I live in Chicago and it's like 33 degrees. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun filming these looks. I'll see you next time.